heart and soul of the game is at the Boxing Voice. Ain't no other sight in the game can see the Boxing Voice.
Live with trainer of Gennady Golovkin, Abel Sanchez. Abel, here answering questions. My first question to you is, was it because Willie Monroe was a mover and that's a style we haven't seen Gennady essentially with on HBO? Is that why he was chosen as an opponent over Johnson and Highland and whoever the other guy was?
I think he presents the most problems than the other two guys you just mentioned. Presents a mover that maybe in the future we're going to fight. We haven't fought a southpaw in a while, so those are the things that came into our decision. And not only our decision, Gennady's decision to make sure that he fought the toughest fighter available for him.
Now, Gennady had said that Peter Quillin versus Andy Lee was a boring fight. Did you share his sentiments on that fight? What did you think of that fight?
Well, absolutely. I thought that Peter's a bigger talent than that.
Yeah.
You know, Peter just doesn't seem to understand the concept of the media and of the fans. Peter's in a delusional world thinking that he's doing everything right. And look, if you can't put on the kind of fight that people want to tune in and watch, then what's the sense? Andy Lee fought the right fight for Andy Lee. Didn't lose, didn't win, but he's still the belt holder. So Peter has to go back and regroup and figure out what it is that it's going to take for him to be a commodity and somebody that wants to fight a Gennady or fight a fight that's meaningful.
Now, it's crazy how a year changes everything. Last year, the big fights, aside from Cotto, were Peter Quillin and they were Chavez. This year, it seems like they both took a step back, and now maybe Andy Lee would be the big fight for you guys. Obviously, Carl Froch is still there. I mean, is it like that Peter Quillin and Chavez have to actually do something now to earn a fight with Golovkin?
I think that Chavez has taken a step back, but I think you have to give him a little of a leeway because he did fight somebody at 175. It's actually a 175 pounder. And Chavez is not. The reason that he's been that heavy is because he's not very dedicated, very disciplined. He's actually a 60 pounder, 68 pounder at the most. As far as Peter needs to go back and listen to himself and listen to the fans and listen. I know that he doesn't like to. I know that Peter has got his own mind and Peter does what he wants to do. But Peter has got to be somebody that we want to buy. As a fight fan, I'm a fight fan too. And I want to be able to turn on the TV and I want to sit there and watch him. If not, then he needs to figure out what it is that he needs to do, because you can't just keep talking and saying how great you are. You have to show it.
Are you guys paying attention to the David Lemieux Hassan and Dom fight? Or did you guys get an eye on that fight?
The two viable opponents for Gennady next, if they're willing to fight him. Peter is kind of taking a step back too, but if Lemieux wins, I think it's a great, huge fight in Canada. If Ndam wins, it's a fight that can be made, I'm sure, because Michael King, the promoter for Ndam, seems to be putting his guys in tough fights. So I hope it happens.
Are you guys